There we go. Sorry, I'm a couple of minutes late. I lost track of time. My bad. Right, so I know you want to see. Right, so we've got Jose in the house. Mrs. Hicks is in the house. Been waiting 24 hours. Why have you been waiting 24 hours? It's only 3 minutes late. Yep, I'm here, finally. So, I know you're just dying to see it, so we can just jump straight in. The blinged out Apex Plus. Look at that. Tell you what, I'll and Hawk, where you said hurry up Paul, I'm used to that. That's what women usually say to me. Here, look, I'll get the light on so that you can see it. Look at that for an Apex Plus. So I'll try and ease off the light. I'll tell you what, let's do this. And I am going to be shooting, but there we go. So there. I've done it in a silver. And then on the side is red. Back is black. And then we've got a little bit of green. I didn't do the like the top there. Or here. Just because I figure if I pull bands back over glitter, it might, because glitter's a little bit like sandy, sharp kind of thing, might like tear the bands. But yeah, it's honestly like I'm beginning to really like these blinged out frames, and it's so easy to do. So it's the Elmer's glue. Slather it over, put the sprinkle glitter all over it, and then a little bit of clear coat. But it does, look, I'm getting just a couple come off. Clear coat just missed a bit, and there, so I can annoy myself tomorrow now. But how is everyone? I've been having to think about a question that's been going around, and I am going to be shooting. See, straight in. I'm doing good. I am actually, like, I'm shooting. I'm not shutting up, but I am shooting. So we can see how accurate it is now that it's blinged out. So far, so good. But I've been thinking about a question where people have sometimes said, oh yeah, shark. I forgot about this, yeah. Look at that. I'll show you it with, I'll turn the light on. Let me turn this off, because that ruins it a bit. I'll turn the light off just so you can see it without the black light. So it doesn't show up as well, but yeah, it's pretty plain. The black light definitely does do something. So yeah, we've got shark. I told you I've got quite a few of these now because they're only cheap and they are so much fun. See, Mrs. Hicks and Hicks, if you're in, oh, Hicks is in here as well. You've got your black light shooting range in the back. Get yourself some tapestries. I've still got about another 4 or 5 that I haven't put up yet, so seems pretty accurate to, it's the bling. The bling has made it more accurate, I swear. Oh, I found my other one. It was under my cap. So that is what an apex looks like normally. So if you want them, these black light curtains, I get them from the China place beginning with T that's everywhere. Just literally put in black light tapestry and you'll see there's loads of... A lot of them seem to be very weed oriented. Like lots of, or like mushrooms. There's lots of like smoking and mushrooms going on in a lot of these. So I don't know what they're implying. I actually just realised something, Jose. So you're actually first here. You've done a full like 180 on this. Instead of turning up at the end, you're now like turning up before I start. Well, that was my fault. I hadn't started yet. Yeah, that shark is actually pretty good. It keeps catching me eyes. But what I was thinking, and how do you do, let me just to help a brother out, very soon Hillbilly is going to have his website up. I just to help the brother out. There you go. So I've just pinned his website. So it's not up yet, but very soon you'll be able to get all your Hillbilly goodies direct. Only because I was chatting with him last night, because I've got an order in at the moment for some more stuff. Because Hillbilly for life, yo. Let's just get this correct again. So Knuckles, how you doing? For those that haven't seen, so there's a black glitter and it goes into red and then into like a gold silver and then green on top. Honestly, I really want to bling out some more now. I'm gonna have to like look at the frames and think, okay, which ones need a little glitter work. Like, they look so good. I think so anyway. But yeah, I was chatting with Hillbilly, and there's a question that goes around every now and again of, oh, if you had to get rid of all of your frames except one, what would it be? And I know I've answered even recently. I said either Apex Plus or the Pulse. And I was thinking last night, like, what would, like, if that was real, what would I? And honestly, there's a lot that I would keep, like, that I can't get rid of. And one of them, it popped in my head, and that's why I started messaging him, because I'm asking about frames and that, are the Hillbillies. And I don't think I could get rid of my Hillbillies. So it would be so difficult to choose, like, what one or even two to keep. One of the reasons, right, I will shoot my and show my little blinged out Apex again. Was this the one? It is indeed. So like this is the Hillbilly Spitfire with brass core. And it was, I was laying in bed last night and it's like, my God, I couldn't get rid of that. The reason being, this is stamped with number 1 and he only made 2 of them. One guy, I think it was Poland, Bulgaria, like out that way somewhere, that got the second one. But I've got 1 of 2. Like, I can't get rid of that. Plus it's an amazing frame, like it's heavy, really heavy. But like this one's a beauty. I couldn't get rid of this. Like number one out of only two ever made. So yeah, so to answer that question, I could never get rid of like quite a few. There's a few I could easily let go. There's actually, I should do a little giveaway because I have noticed I'm at 90 something followers. So when I hit 100, I'll do a giveaway and I will sort through frames and maybe get rid of like the ones I'm not using. I'll do a giveaway. And like just because it's not just like me getting rid of frames, I'll throw in like a couple of discs as well, like the hard drive discs. But yeah, when I hit 100, I think I'm only a couple away from it. Right, so actually I was tossing and turning. I've been sick as a motherfucking dog. You're allowed to swear on here, Jose. I want Josh to come be Big Spoon. Do you live nearby? You don't live nearby, do you? No, you don't live near Jose. So hello to Knuckles. Hey, and Coin. I'm all better now. I think the hillbilly will be selling that catch box from England, Steers Wild, something like that. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's talked about that, Al, like doing the catch box thing. So, but yeah, I think he just wants his own like website of selling stuff. I'm not going to speak for him, but yeah, we were chatting back and forth yesterday, and he's actually said he's got it on. Like, it's not a secret. He's got it on social media, and that said his website will be up soon. But yeah, so if you go, I've pinned it at the top. I think it's meant to be going live. I think he's done everything. He's waiting for all the domain stuff to move over, so he's just waiting for those last little bits. But yeah, I'm Billy for life. Gonna get my gangster prison tattoo of hillbilly. But yeah, like there's so many, like, and they're ones that. The hillbilly ones I do pick up and I shoot them, just not really on lives. But like the Rougarou, absolutely amazing frame. In fact, the only one I can't get on with, and this is funny because it's the Picklebilly. And I say it's funny because like July, August time, like there was this whole everyone getting into pickle fork, and it's just died. Like people just don't seem to be shooting pickle fork anymore. It'd be interesting, like if it cycles around and it all suddenly explodes again with pickle forks, or the frameless. Like there was a time everyone was trying it out, and all of a sudden it's just died. You know what? Glitter frames are the next thing. You watch. And no, the frame that I'm making is not glitter. Which, by the way, just for an update, and I'm not giving anything away, because this frame, guarantee you, not based off of any other frame, this is going to be completely unique. So that's why it's keeping secret. I'm actually going to schedule it, the February the 14th. But tonight I do a movie club, and whilst I've got the movie on, I'm going to be sanding it down. So hopefully I'm hoping for beginning of February that I'll have it all ready. But it's still for the just to do a Valentine's Day special. I feel the need, like I'd done the Halloween special. I would have done a Christmas special, but I doubt if anyone would have actually watched. So yeah, we're gonna do the Valentine's Day special. So anyone out there, if you want an excuse to just not hang out with the person that annoys you constantly in the evenings and in the mornings, then you can just say, I'm gonna be watching the Nerd. Hey, Chuck and Steel, how you doing? The blinged out Apex. Look at that. Is that not amazing or what? I can never do like the webcams, they reverse things. So what I'd done, if it shows, I'll bring it in close, that's black, and then I've done the sides in red, other side in like a silver gold, and then just put some green on the top. And again, I never done here because the bands go over that and it might scratch it all up and like ruin the bands. But I am so liking blinged out frames now. 2025 is the year of the bling. Oh, I'll get myself some of them grills, like the diamond teeth things, and oh, like the rappers, a pimp cup. Got my pimp frame. Now I need the shoes with like the goldfish in there, and I need a theme song, like the whole shaft, the do 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 down. Wow, the bling has given it superpowers. It actually took down the can. It didn't cut it. It just took it out completely. Right, I'm trying to be good with these. You see 99? So you say that coin work, and when you say 99, to me there's an ice cream in England you get called a 99, and it's basically like an ice cream with a flake in it. That's a 99. Because we're like in the 80s, that's what they cost, 99p for an ice cream with a flake in it. Yeah, Al, you've got your tracking number, so you're spooning. Why is everyone spooning on my channel? Why can I watch? If people are spooning, can I watch? Yeah, Al, they are starting to get delivered now. Like the first batch I sent out are arriving. I think Rex, yeah, hello Rex. So I think you've hopefully got yours, Rex. It said it was delivered. Cool. So I'm hoping, Rex, that it did. I've got the tracking up on 17 track, and it's just purely so I can see. As soon as it says it's delivered, then I know I haven't got to like go back to Canada Post and say what the heck. So as soon as I see delivered, I'm like, yeah, okay, well that's good. So yeah, the first batches are nearly all delivered. Yeah, anyone, oh, if you want any more, JD, just say, because I've got plenty of discs, so I can mail out a few more. Oh, look at that, side on. If I make it to a tournament, watch your backs. Hey, Zach, did you get your package in the end, Zach? Oh, 99 subs. Oh, I'm 100. Oh, fuck, I've got to do a giveaway now. Shouldn't have opened my big bloody mouth. No, that is actually good. If it is at 100, that's actually made my night. So I will, if it's at 100, I will sort out some frames that I don't shoot. There's probably going to be at least 3 or 4, and everyone will get like a couple of discs as well, but I'll sort that out maybe at the weekend or something like that. It's -3 and you haven't been to the mailbox, right? They'll be fine in the mailbox. I just wondered if it did actually arrive. So has anyone ever else, like, because like I'm saying, cutting, not that I'm like drowning in frames, but they're just frames I'm not shooting. So I can't remember where, I think it might have been, is it Axum, like, who does the podcast, and one of those episodes, I think someone was just saying, oh, I might as well give them to someone who will shoot them. So yeah, it's not that there's anything wrong, it's just that these are frames that are just sitting in those pockets, and I'd rather get frames that'll shoot and have them in the pockets, and someone else might love the frame that is just not for me. Because as I said, like, Apex, like the 95 and upwards just seems to be for me. 100 is spot on. Now what is it with those discs? Why are they... Alright, I was just about to say, why are they like turning sideways, and now they're... Maybe my basement is haunted. The ghost in the basement is fucking with me. It's like, he's going to shoot, turn the disc. I should give the ghost a name. And if he keeps turning the disc sideways, I will call him Mofo. Mofo the ghost, who fucks with my shooting. Just glancing, making sure I haven't missed anyone. Take them to ECT. See Rex, that's actually a good idea. And don't forget, like, as I said in, I don't know if you saw in the live the other day. So I've got, as I said, if anyone wants any, I've got a stack here. So there's probably 40-ish, maybe, in that stack. So each hard drive unit, so like if you've seen in a computer the square bit for the hard drive, or bought a spare hard drive, each one gives you between 2 and 4 of those plates, like the discs. I've got 150 units upstairs, like all dead hard drives and stuff like that. So I've potentially got somewhere between 300 and 600. So oh, so that just caught my eye. Yes, yeah, so I'm gonna have plenty. It just takes time unscrewing them. It's not. I usually put a movie on and sit there with like a little drill and just like unscrew them all. But yeah, I'll have plenty. If I make it to ECST, I will bring a stack. Bring a stack, yo. Make it rain. Right, so Mrs. Hicks giving away Deborah. Oh. Now there's a thought. Give away? Would I give Deborah away? You know, I might. Maybe like I'll go through the pockets. Maybe I'll do it on the next live. Like I'll do a live at the weekend, and I'll figure something out and go through them and pull out the ones that I will be giving away. Must have skimmed. I'm going to the one on the left and it's spinning a bit, so I must have just skimmed it. Oh, Rex, you got on the guitar picks? Yeah, I was just like, if you go on like the China website, the one beginning with T, and all I'd done was custom and like just trying different words, because they've got a lot of things where you can upload an image and they'll do it. Yeah, and they had guitar picks, because I'm trying to learn guitar. It's like, okay, well, I'll get some guitar picks. And that's why it was funny on Sunday, because I saw Mark in the background. There was a guitar case, because I sent him some discs and there's some picks in there. So I'm like, oh, if he plays guitar, that's perfect. Oh, maybe the glitter's taken away the mojo. I'm probably Al, I need you, man. I keep missing. I need you. That's just... Hey, Leon, how you doing? See, now I'm missing constantly. Maybe I won't go to ECS. Well, no, everyone's going to... If I keep missing, everyone's going to talk me into going, because then they know they're going to beat me. But maybe I'm hustling. Maybe I'm missing on purpose. Huh? Maybe I'm fucking with you. That's right. See, Al, I need you, man. Oh, there was a little ting. I hit it with a little ting. I'm just clipping it. I don't know if you can hear it. It's just like ting. I'm off by like, I'm gonna have to like see where I'm shooting. Because yeah, you can see it's like jumping around. I'm literally like clipping it. Gizmos are not working out. Help! Got a handshake. Can you put your hand in my pocket and shake? In all honesty, yeah, I'm considering ECST. There's just certain factors that make it not as easy to just get up and leave. But honestly, I am very much considering it. My God, what's going on? Even the gizmos aren't working. So Hawk, you haven't got enough subs to go live, depending on how, and you don't have to be super technical, but there are ways of bypassing that 50 that you need. The only way is to use a computer, a laptop or something like that instead. If you're interested, so you can't use your phone, but if you want to go live, I'm going to put the email address. So right, so I've just put that email address in there. If you want, and you have a piece, or it doesn't have to be like Windows, Apple, whatever. If you've got a laptop or a computer, I can guide you through how to bypass it, because you need to use certain software to stream instead of like going directly through YouTube. It's nothing illegal or against the rules. This software just bypasses those needs. So that's how, I don't know if like anyone who like first started watching my channel, a few people were like, how are you streaming when you've only got like 5 followers? So yeah, you can bypass it. Email me and I'm happy to guide you through it and help you out, because I do tech like software support stuff. I will be able to, like, if you want, like, look at your screen and guide you through exactly how to do it. Missing everything. Right, let's get the other bling out. There we go. So any who hasn't seen the other blinged out. Honestly, I'm totally loving the whole glitter thing. It's I don't know if it's saying something about me, but the whole, I don't know. It's got a bit. I think a little bit of it, in all honesty, is the ADHD because it's like shiny. So all the jokes about shiny thing, totally true. Like shiny things just totally like drag your attention. See, I'm missing with that. The planets are misaligned. Yeah, and for all the new, like those that just joined, how do you like that? The black light shark. Actually pretty terrified. I should just like put that up in my bedroom, because in my bedroom I took like the light out and I've got the same black light bulb, so I can have these up there. They are fun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I subbed to you, Hulk. And you haven't like it does pick up, like it will like explode. People getting. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's help you out, Hulk, because it's what the community does. Let's get. There you go. I've just put Hulk's channel up in the pinned thing. So anyone who's not subscribed, let's help a brother out and get him up to his 50. There, see, you're picking up already. You got the pink taking shots today. Well, so you'll have to show that one off. Adam. Oh, is there another Adam? I thought T-Rex. I thought you meant Sling Down Under. Oh, it is Sling Shooting Down Under. Just saw you. How are you doing? I was watching you the other day, Adam, on the on that Axum podcast. So you've done a good job. I've really enjoyed it. So I don't know if you missed it. So Adam, if you haven't seen, like, this is the one that started off the trend. So this is the pulse that I just kind of put glitter over. Let me get my screens right. So all I've done was, it's very easy to do. I know people that have been here since the start, you're like, yeah, I know, you've already said. But yeah, just Elmer's glue, like the glue they use at school. Slather it over, sprinkle the glitter on, let it dry. I let it dry usually overnight, and then just spray it with some clear coat. And you have yourself a nice little glitter frame. So that started it. But the reason of tonight, why I said the apex, and let's give it another whirl, was because Mrs. Hicks, we were talking because she got the Apex Plus and I happened to mention that I've got two, and so she said, oh, you should bling out one of your Apexes then. And it was like, actually that's a really good idea because they do look good. So up close we've got black and red on the sides. It's like a gold silver, and then we've got green, just for adding a bit of colour. I was actually thinking what I might do on the next one is do it black and then do like a white, like skunk stripe down the middle. So Adam Rex doing okay. Yeah, pretty much, Adam. I just literally that. I tell you, because like I say Elmer's glue because North America, but I know for you I can say Copydex. Do you remember it, Adam? Do you remember Copydex glue? There we go. Got the mojo back. Yeah, the clear coat. Yeah, it had to be. Like I knew, like it wasn't even a test. It was like, if I'm putting glitter on this thing, it needs to have something to hold that together. Like, and there's I mean, that's off of this one probably, but there's a little bit coming off. Well, I probably just missed it a little bit, but yeah, the Copydex PVA glue. That's the one. Hello, Daryl. How you doing? Oh, and there's the man. Hillbilly's in the house. I already see. Hillbilly, you must have just sensed it, because I already gave you the salute. The Hillbilly for life. I was already mentioning about your website. I changed it just to Hawk's Sling's channel to help him get up, because he's at 30 and he needs 50 to go live. So I think a few other people have subscribed, so I put his channel up the top. But I did have your website up there for a little bit. Yeah, I know I sent you a picture, Hillbilly, but so there it is with the black, and then we went red down the side. We've got a gold, silver, and then green up top. And I didn't do here because that's where the bands are going to stretch, and the glitter would probably tear it. But yeah, I sent Hillbilly a little picture last night as a teaser, just for I've blinged out an apex. Yeah, I'm really good, Daryl. It's heading towards the middle of... Are these weeks going by really quickly, or is it me? And, like, I haven't checked, because I use software to stream. That's how I do the 3-camera thing. Like, you can't do that through YouTube, that I know of. So I can't actually see my YouTube screen. So apparently I've hit 100 now, so everyone in this channel, like, who wasn't around, like, 15 minutes ago, just probably at the weekend I'm going to sort out some frames and discs and things, and I'll be doing a giveaway. Nope, the mojo's gone again. Maybe it's the glitter putting me off. What I should do is just have a normal frame and just do a line of glitter there to aim. You what? If I turn up at ECST and every maker out there has got bloody glitter frames, oh, royalties. Apex and Wendigo special. Yes, I would agree with that, Al. That's what I love about the Apex. Not only is it great and accurate, although not tonight. That's the thing. It falls into that affordable. It's even when you say affordable, it sounds like bad, but it's a cheaper frame. Like, you're not spending hundreds of dollars, and you're getting this amazing frame. I must admit, when I first got the Apex, I was like, oh, it feels a bit. Yep, see, on target with this. It's like, oh, it looks a little bit plasticky, and then I tried it, and it's like, oh, I love it. So you're going to try the Wendigo when you visit. See, I'm not sure. I might like the Wendigo, because I really like the Rougarou. Just the heads up, of course, none of the Hillbilly frames are up for the giveaway, because, yeah, those, I need my collection. I've actually got an order in, and I'm hoping to have every single one of Hillbilly's frames. Just because Hillbilly for life. That should be the logo. Hillbilly for life. Everyone, there's your little thing. Everyone's got to do that. Whenever you see Hillbilly, if he goes to like, one of the tournaments or anything, it's Hillbilly for life. Yo. You can add a yo at the end as well. Am I coming to ECST? There are plans, and I don't want to seem cryptic. So there's things that just make it a little bit more difficult to just get up and go. So I am honestly looking into it and thinking about it. There are just certain things I've got to figure out, things to look out for, and the one that's blatantly obvious is the dog. I've got to figure something out for him at least. But yeah, there's other things I've got to figure out. If I can, I do really want to go to ECST. If I can fucking shoot. But yeah, one of the things I'd have to figure out, because of course coming from Canada I can't camp, because yeah, it will cost me a little fortune to ship like a tent and all things. So I'm going to be looking at renting a car and something, hotel kind of thing. So money, I'd have to sort of look at how much it would be for all this stuff, but I am definitely hoping, because what's done it for me, like really wanting to go, is like what people are saying. And I think did they say it on the Axum podcast that you were on, Adam? It might have been that one or another one, and they were talking about going to tournaments, and they said it's not about the shooting and like the competition. They said that the real thing starts in the evening when everyone's just chilling out and shooting and having a laugh, getting to know each other. It's like, yeah, like that I could, because like, you know me and we know you, like it's just like that whole community feeling. I would really like to go. So yeah, that was the, of course many other people, the answer to the question, are you going to ECST, is like, yeah, I'm going to try. Of course with me it's a 25-minute lecture. So I've got my hat that says shut up and shoot. So maybe I'll have to get another one that just says shut the fuck up. Because if I'm not shooting and I'm just sitting there talking, people might want to just say shut the fuck up. I will allow, if I make it to ECST, I will allow 3 duct tapes over the mouth. And especially if you whip me while you're doing it, then I usually have to pay for that kind of thing. You may as well get it for free. And at very least, Adam, you'll have to, well, if I know where you are roughly, what I could do is send some of these discs. So, worst case, if I don't make it, then at least you'll get some of these discs. Yes, and only 3. Yes, I'll allow only 3. I am an older man now. I can't take much more than that. Do you want me to have a heart attack or something? Getting back on track now. See, Adam, you've brought your mojo. You're helping me out. So you're a pro flogger, Jose. Do we need to ask how and why? Care to explain? The question is, do you have a flogger? Because remember, as I said in other videos, I make whips, so... But joking aside, yeah, no, you wouldn't want to use those whips. That's literally like, whatever, 12 days a slave kind of ripping flesh off your body kind of whip. So, no, you wouldn't want to use that. What you need to use... No, I felt my hand move as I released. So come on, who else is tempted? Now you've seen the wonder of the glitter, be honest, who else is now going, there's that frame I haven't shot in a while. And it does seem like fun, and Dollar Tree is just down the road. Come on, admit it. So look, you just want to meet me. Well, I have kind of met you already, but that maybe you're just an AI bot, Adam. Maybe you don't even really exist. Maybe I don't exist. Maybe. See, everyone's sitting there thinking that they're chatting. How do you know that you're not dreaming all this? Sure, there's plenty of people that dream about me. See, even the pros miss. And me. Mojo Man, right, I have a belt. So apparently rubber hose doesn't leave a mark, like that's what they say, and I'm sure there'll be a stand there selling tubes, so that's all I'm saying. You used to come out in the crucifixion plays as a soldier. Did you ask for the soldier part? Right, got the can. I'm going to go and hang a can up because the discs are rotating. They're waving at me, but they're rotating a bit, and yeah. So let me get a can up. No, that was a sneeze. I can't be allergic to glitter. What am I going to do? Right, let's jump back to old Apexy, because like that's why we're here tonight, for this wonderful thing. See, that, to me, honestly, that looks really good. I could do a frame just in that glitter alone and it would look amazing. Oh, I wonder if they do glow-in-the-dark glitter. Oh my god, I just thought, like, I've got this glow-in-the-dark paint. If I put the glitter on, then the glow-in-the-dark paint, and then the clear coat. Oh my god, right, that's it. Next frame is getting glow-in-the-dark paint and glitter. I'll tell you what, Mrs. Hicks, if you're still around in here, maybe I'll do that, and that will be one of the ones that gets in the giveaway. I shouldn't say that, because now it's going to be some fucking fluke that she gets the glitter one, and it's going to be, oh yeah, that's fake. You watch. You lot enjoying watching me miss? You definitely had a... Yeah, dude. Woke up in a cold sweat, did you? Daryl. Yeah, paint on glitter will get rid of the glittery effect. Now, it's funny you say that, Adam, because... Let me just take this. Okay, it's not the night for the apex. It's obviously disturbed by the glitter. But anyone who doesn't know, so Adam, Sling Shooting Down Under, he's in Australia, but he's a Brit. So sometimes when me and Adam are talking, we reminisce, because we both grew up in England. And Adam, I don't know if you remember these, but when I was a kid, and I was actually talking to someone just recently about this, you used to be able to get like these pens, and they look like the thickest Sharpie you can get, and it had glitter glue in there, and so you could colour in, like, you literally just squeezed it a little bit and then painted with like glitter glue. I haven't seen them, like, I only just remembered them, and it's like, my God, I haven't seen those things in years. I may want to keep it, but see, I may want to keep it, Miss Six, but also I may do it to one of the frames that I know I'm going to be giving away. Therefore, or ergo, there could be a glitter frame. It would be funny if like there's someone who's just absolutely hating the glitter thing and they win the glitter frame. Yes, right, that's it. One of the frames is going to be a glitter frame for sure. That should make a fun one. So this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, I'll figure it out by then. You know me, like anyone who looks for my channel thing, I try my best to always schedule like a day or two before. So I'll try and let you know by Thursday, Friday, like when it's going to be. Why am I just destroying that can? It's just, I frightened at the can is frightened of the glitter frame. It just like, nope, I'm out of here. I'm not getting shot by that thing. One feels rather emasculated. Yeah, that's the thing, Jose. Like, that's why I shouldn't have said it, because I know it's going to come up now. Right, let's get another clip thing. I had more of those clips, because let me try bending it out. Right, let's turn some lights on. There they are. Oh, just in case, if Leon, if you're still in here, so these were the bags I got from Hillbilly. He was asking about what bags I got, like, in a chat back and forth, and I said, oh, they're like burlappy kind of things. So I said I'd show them, but yeah, those were the ones. So yeah, for my can hanging, these are... Telling you, haunted basement, totally. If you, well, I put the can down, it just jumped off the shelf. All it is these things. I don't know what you call them, but they're like the big ones, and I just pull the clip off and then hang it over. Pulled the legs apart like Debbie. There. Let's see if we can hold this mofo up there. Oh, see you, Daryl. You've already probably gone. Got see you later, Knuckles. All right, yeah. I wasn't, because I know you. Do you do them out of paracord? Like, what do you make yours out of, Leon? I honestly don't. I don't think I've ever seen them, the pouches. I know people have talked about them, but if someone did show them off, or let me know who showed them off at some point. Yeah, I can be a sucker for things like that, like little pouches, EDC pouches and all stuff like that. I am a bit of a sucker for it. Boxes as well. I don't know why. Like storagey kind of things. Like even like when I have like margarine, like I'll keep the margarine pot. Eventually I like chuck them, but when it's first empty, it's like I've got to watch it like, oh, that could come in handy for something. And it worries me because it's like that show Holders. I've had a couple of times where it's like I've got 3 or 4 margarine pots and I'm like, is this how it starts? And then like, oh, panic. It's only been the lot of them. But at the top when there's like 1 or 2, it's like, well, I could use that for something. I think it's probably the way I grew up. Horribly. No. Now I remember like my dad, if I went in the shed, there were just jars and jars, like different. There was no like we're going back to like the 1970s, like maybe early 80s, and there wasn't like fancy organising things. And I'm sure anyone of like Gen X probably remembers their dad or granddad like it. Jars with like different size screws in and different things. Like everything was in jars and pots. If you had one of those aunts or grandmothers that was sewing and like all the little jars and pots of different buttons and stuff. I can remember as a kid just sitting there with like buttons everywhere and organising them. So yeah, I think that's why. Like in my brain, it's like, oh, you could put something in this, and then I end up never putting anything in it. I think I skimmed that can. Like my ammo is actually this. This is like one of those oil burners, so you put a tea light in there, and so I got it for my kid because she likes doing like putting like a bit of oil in, scented oil, and having a candle and stuff like that. But it was just too big, and oh, that was it. We picked that up. It ended up being too big, and we went. I got it from a thrift store in Canada's Value Village. Hey, Jorge. I was there for your apology video, Jorge. Right there with you, man. Got me in the feels. I was expecting the whole YouTube apology. Like you should have done the whole come on camera and then turn on and stare into the camera. You got to do the side, like what Jake Paul and all that. And then sort of go into it. Like I was waiting for that. I am not shooting well tonight. Yeah, it was like all joking aside, because like when I saw you, Jorge, in there, and it was like, I think I said at one point, oh, did I miss the apology? You're all good, man. You know I'm just fucking with you. You know I love you really. Why am I just missing it? Right, let's try a different frame. Tell you what, let's go with... Right, let's do a 95mm. 95mm pulse. Let's see if... just those frames are... Oh, and this is what... So as you're noticing, every frame I pick up has the pre-cut sniper sling bands. And just to show that I do have it. But see, I do have a mega white, and I do have some frames. One of them does have a mega white on there. But I was just saying the other day that, in all on, and it's good because all latexes are good. Me personally, now bearing in mind, I am not a super. I haven't been into this for years, so I'm sure there's people that can tell the difference. But I honestly cannot tell the difference between the 2 or 3 brands that I've got. So admittedly, it's not a fair statement to say like they're all the same, or, and I mean that like in a good way, that they're all just as good as each other. But in all honesty, I can't tell a difference between the elastics. I wasn't around for the whole sniper sling black thing. That was before my time. Well, before slingshot time, not before my time, because I'm fucking old, but... Missing again. There is something way off tonight. Is it like that? What is it they say? Mercury is in retrograde or something? Is it something like that going on? Hey, turtle. Yes, my brain is singing the song again. Finally got the bloody can. Does anyone else have days like this where it's just like it's not working? I'm still enjoying it. I still have fun. That's the thing. I still have fun. Like even I try and shoot every day, even if it's just come down here for just a few minutes or something. It works especially because I work from home most of the days, so I can come down here like at lunch times. But there are some days it just doesn't work. Oh, you've got an ammo patch? I'll have to have a look. So, Leon, I mean, you've got me on Messenger. Like, send me a link to like your store, and I'll take a look. Because yeah, I wouldn't mind. I like pouchy things. So try some Sniper Sling Black. Yeah, I'm hearing this a lot, Jorge. That's how we got onto it, and I can't even remember where we were talking about it. Unless it was me on my live. You lose track. When you watch all these videos and do lives and all that, you're like, did I say that or did someone else say that? Right, I'm going to try something completely... Oh, I know one. Is this good? There, for people in my channel for a while. It's Nobby! Let's get Nobby out again. This one was kindly sent to me from Shades. Because he had it in a video. He's a real honest, like, I'm not saying like that anyone else isn't, but like I just commented he had a video of this, like showing, and I'm like, oh my god, that looks amazing. I love the little knobbly bit there. And he just sent it to me, like. So let's give it a go. At one point I was like doing really, really well, but I haven't shot this in a while. No, let's go for the can. But see, I was doing amazing with it, but it was with the bands that it came with. And I think I have... I'm not sure, like, because it's weird light, it's a black light. I'm not sure if this is what this is. I don't think this is the Omega White. It's not. It's got like a yellowish tinge. I think this is this, Precise. It feels light as well. I think this is Precise in here. I'll have to start jumping back and forth because I think I've got a little bit stuck in these few frames. Right, okay, that one's not working for me at all. Right, as I mentioned it, let's just go for the Spitfire. So this is the Hillbilly. The one that will destroy me if it got a fork hit. Yeah, this one actually, like, I'll have to get a set of scales and weigh this. Anyone who's got the Mega Billy, I'd say this weighs double, at least double of a Mega Billy. At least. Okay, see, all that talking, maybe it's a Billy night. Try Omega Green and Sniper Sling Green. Right, I've got Sniper Sling Green. I've got a reel of Sniper Sling green and yellow, and the Omega white. And so, as I say, like for the whole caveat is like I haven't shot many like frames. Sorry, many brands of latex, but for the 3, I've done 4, and there's one. It's the other one Mark sometimes mentions. It's like got a Chinese name. I can't remember the name of it. Like I did have some of that at some point, and yeah, so for me, honestly, I can't tell a difference. But the only other bands I've got are the Simple Shot Black, and that's because when I got the I was going to call it the Hawk. It's not the Hawk, is it? Come on, you know the one. Come on, what is it? Pop quiz. What frame is this? Damn it, they just released like the second one like last year. See, that was the weird thing, because I got mine and they released the 2. Like I got the email saying they'd the Scout, that's it. Thank you, Jorge. My brain was just like, it was rejecting completely that name. So I got the email saying we've shipped your like the Scout, and I got the other one that I really hate at the same time. The very next day, here's the Scout LT2. It's like, really? But maybe that'll be worth loads of money, because you can't get them anymore. Wonder if that one should go in the giveaway. I've got to stop saying it, because you'll just think, oh, he's being a dick, he's just fucking teasing. But I honestly don't know which ones I will give away. Might be a 1 frame, 1 hit kind of night. Get a frame, hit, miss. Yes, I was on, so you're thinking of getting rid of your Scout X. Now, I was on Smo on his video, and he said Simple Shot have a 100mm frame. Ooh. That fucking hurt. Right, well that's something. That failed at the fork. That fucking hurt. So, little bit of me, like I'm joking about the haunted basement. Now there's something going, what the fuck? Like, cans just jumping off for no reason. Bands snapping where they shouldn't. Right, I'll tell you what, right. Last go, so let's try the Mega Billy. Or, I don't know. Those bands look a bit big. I'm not feeling the Mega Billy. Right, let's do it. Rougarou. Rougarou it is. Even though I had to teach myself wrap and tuck, because bloody Ethan, so bloody selfish, working 80 hours a week instead of teaching me how to wrap and tuck. Calls himself a friend. Right, Scout X. Oh, Scout X is 100mm. Oh, see, Hillbilly, you must have sensed it. I just got the Rougarou out. I'm still missing. Right, so between now and the weekend, I'll be doing that smudging thing. Get the, is it the sage, and just burn it and go into the corners of the... It's the fucking shark, isn't it? I better not have bloody nightmares tonight about sharks. If I do... Yep, missing. Right, couple more shots on one more frame, because obviously the mojo just isn't... Tell you what, for shits and giggles, I'm going to do the scout. Because I seriously haven't shot this... I want to say like May or June last year. Oh, those bands are really soft. I'm not sure there's any power in these bands. Right, so I'll do 3 more shots. Tell you what, I'll do 3 shots with this and then 3 final shots with my blinged out apex. Okay, maybe we'll put the scout away. Right, blinged apex. Come on now. You can save me for the night, for the last 3 shots. Maybe it's the ammo. The ammo is haunted. Oh, the Freddy Krueger frame. See, now it's funny, you got me thinking on that. Should I shoot that? You know what? Because we're joking about, or I'm joking about like being haunted down here. Let's get Freddy out. That feels... Yep, so anyone who hasn't seen the Freddy frame, so this was the custom one, so it doesn't show up as well in this light, but that's red and green for his jumper, brown for the hat. That's just like carbon fibre, and then we've got like the blades. And on the back, it's red for the blood of all the teenagers. So right, yeah, so the Freddy, the boiler room in the fucking basement, like the apt. Good call, Jorge. I believe anyone who interested, I'd have to look back. I believe this is 80mm. Nope, miss. Still just going to do the 3 shots with Freddy. See if I can at least hit something towards the end. I'm not sure if I clipped that can on the way in or on the way out. Oh, on the way in or on the way out. So what does a condom and a coffin have in common? They've both got stiffs inside them, but one of them's coming, the other one's going. Right, final shot. Miss. It's obviously not working for me tonight, so I'm going to go and cool off, because even though I've got a fan blasting at me, I'm still hot. But yeah, everyone have a great evening. Again, all joking aside, love that you all spend your time watching me. So it's still unbelievable. But I'll see you on the next one, and I will sort out the giveaway.